Now let's turn the page and let's talk about something that Fabrizio Romano uploaded yesterday in his YouTube channel, because he claimed Real Madrid and others like Barca, FC Barcelona and Manchester United are very interested in signing a young player from Belgium whose name is Yuri Tielemans. For all those of you who don't know who is this player, let me tell you what, let me remind you, this player plays for Leicester in the Premier League. He's a player that normally plays in the positions of Camavinga, in the same positions like defensive midfielder, a little bit ahead sometimes and a little bit back sometimes. But the thing with this player is he's worth in 55 million euros and he has a lot of goal. I mean, for him, even playing super backwards, is able to arrive to the rival box and score a lot of goals. Last season, he scored 9 goals and he assisted 6 times, which is not very common in players that play in those positions, because he normally plays very behind of the midfield and stuff, but it's a player who can still play, in the same positions than Camavinga plays. Defensive midfielder or as a center midfielder, whatever you want to call it. So the player is, of course, playing for the national team of Belgium. He played up to 4,000 minutes last season, and he's a player that apparently Real Madrid has been scanning and monitoring over the last months, which is good for Real Madrid. He's a player that might worth, like I said, 55 million, and I don't know if Real Madrid will go ahead with that, because if you think about it, 2022 is going to be a very busy year in terms of signings. Kylian Mbappe, Erling Haaland, Paul Pogba, and maybe this player as well. So to me, I'm okay with that. If Fabrizio Romano claims that Real Madrid is chasing this player, I'm 100% okay with that. It is good for Real Madrid, and all the good players out there in Europe that want to come to Real Madrid are welcome to play here in Los Blancos.